So this week we are off to Keysoe International. That is what this week's vlog's going to be. Every vlog now is just a show vlog. I mean, I hope you guys enjoy these vlogs. But yeah, we're off to Keysoe International this week. Really, really excited. It is our first ever international show. A little bit nervous because it's a lot more like strict and there's like trot-ups and stuff like that. It's a lot more professional. And I have no idea what I'm doing. So hopefully everything will go smoothly. But yeah, really, really excited for that. We're taking obviously both boys. I'm jumping Brian in the 2-star bronze tour, which is 120 the first day, and then the second and third day it's 125. And then Ryan is jumping the 6-year-old young horse tour on with Ruby, which is also 120 and then 125. Ryan's never jumped to 120 before, so I have no idea how this is going to go. I mean, I know he's more than capable, and Ruby's obviously more than capable. She's got enough experience with riding young horses, but obviously he's never jumped 120 before, and he's not really jumped anything bigger than 120 at home. So we'll see how it goes. Not really expecting too much from him. Just going to see how he jumps. So yeah, excited to take them. I've given both of them a bath. I've clipped Ryan. I just need to clip Brian's legs and his face again. His body hasn't really grown out that much, so I'm just going to leave that. I might not even clip his legs, we'll see. But yeah, really, really excited to take them, as I've said a million times. The lorry's been mostly packed. We are leaving tomorrow at around 9 AM, so we can get there for 12 because trot-up's at 2. So yeah, scary but also exciting. So here's the boys. He's fallen asleep over there. As you can see, he's not really grown back from the last time I clipped him, so I might just clip his back legs. They're looking a little bit furry. The front legs don't even look furry, so I probably won't even clip them, and I might give his face a little bit of a clean up as well. Ryan was a little bit more furry, so hello, I re-clipped him, which was pretty quick to be honest. And then let's have a look at the lorry. I've cleaned all my tack today. I've got my boots here. I've actually ordered some new boots. I'm going to wear these ones because these ones have got holes in them, like here. In here is, we're bringing these back boxes again because they're actually really helpful. So my hat's there, rugs are here, their feeds are here, bandage pads, bandages, like spare ones for their back legs, just so we can put these outside the stables, and then everything's over the stables. You have to carry on bringing everything back and forth. My show jacket's in the wardrobe, and then cat lockers, so obviously treats, water, if they need water on the way there, and then bridles are in here. I just need to put my grooming kit in once we're done. Lunge lines for the trot up in case they start being a bit crazy. Then they've got a jumping bridle, so this is Brian's jumping bridle, and then he's got his trot up bridle underneath, which he's got a snaffle on it. It's a Waterford snaffle because I don't have 2 snaffles. And then same, Ryan's jumping bridle, and then Ryan's trot up bridle is here. And they both have their numbers because you need these for FEI. And their fly valves, which are both from Kentucky. This one's the Equicro one, which I can't wait to wear. It's also got a little lucky charm on it, so hopefully the lucky charm will be lucky. So yeah, we had to order the bridle numbers yesterday because I'm stupid and I've never done this international show before, and I had no idea that you needed bridle numbers for it. So that was a bit awkward. Luckily Lemieux, Horse Health, were really helpful. Mum rang them up and they sent them for next day delivery, and they came this morning, so luckily we have them. In the other locker we have Brian's girth, Ryan's girth, saddle, half pads and numbners. Obviously quite a few numbners as usual. Then all in here is all our boots. I also need to put bandages in here too, and then this is all like my just first aid stuff basically. Like cooling gel, just like some grooming stuff, tack cleaner, any like lotions and potions in case they get a cut or anything. And then they've got like gut stuff and like some recovery stuff in there too. So yeah, we'll show you the back of the lorry in the morning because we've had to put it back up as we had today's delivery. But yeah, I'll show you that in the morning and update you guys in the morning. Good morning. So obviously spoke to you guys yesterday. It's now about 7 o'clock in the morning. Everything's packed. Well, apart from like feed buckets, water buckets, which they had in their stables, and a couple of spare hay nets. So this morning is just about getting everything done, getting the horses mucked out, taking for a walk, and obviously getting ready to leave at 9. So yeah, really excited. Good morning. Ready to sleep? Morning. Morning. take the rugs off as well, it's quite warm. Okay, Miss Zog. The boys are mucked out. Just give them a quick groom over. I just need to take the water buckets out in a bit. All their feed buckets cleaned out. I'm going to go have some breakfast. And yeah. Rosie's excited to be at an international show. The boys are settled in, just taking them out for walks. Not going to ride them tonight. Yeah, I know I haven't really been vlogging, but it was all a bit manic. We got here at 12, just before 12. We had to take them off the lorry, take them into indoor to have their microchips and temperatures checked before they could go to the stables. Then we had to walk them over to the stables, quickly put their beds down, come back to the lorry, move the lorry to get it hooked up because you weren't allowed to park the lorry where you put the lorry. Yeah, parked the lorry up, then got all their stables ready. Unfortunately, they're not even stabled next to each other, which is amazing. Ryan's stabled with Ruby's and I'm stabled in a different block. So I'm having to go back and forth to the stables, which is not very helpful. So yeah, they're not stable together. I'm just taking Brian for a walk now. We've gone over and had some dinner. Then he'll have his dinner and bandaged up, ready for bed, ready for some jumping in the morning. But yeah, excited to start jumping. Oh yeah, we also had trot ups. We went for trot up at like 2 o'clock. They both passed their trot ups. And yeah, really excited. And yeah, well, I'll see you in a bit anyway because I'll be taking Ryan out for a walk. But here is Brian. Brian has been very up for it. Been on his toes. He seems a bit more chill now. He's been very picky with his grass. There's a wire there, Brian. You're going to knock your head. But yeah. Rara's turn for a walk. You little pretty boy. He just wants some grass. Rara just wants the grass. But he can't have the grass because he's got a little bit of laminitis. So he can only have a little bit of grass in a minute. Yes. Course for tomorrow's 5-year-olds. Good morning. It's currently 6:30. No, 6:15. I'm going over now to feed the horses, muck them out, do my job, take them for a walk. Ryan's jumping at 9:20 with Ruby, first in the 6-year-olds, and then Brian isn't jumping until like 12:45 in the 120. He's like 4th to last. Yeah, excited. Rosie's water's been done, hayed, mucked out, rug been taken off. Now on to Ryan. Ryan's having a morning munch on some grass before we have a jump. Well, before his class, he's first to go at 9:20.
Yeah, that's already included in that. That's already in the box when it comes. And the hybrids, they've got like a crash and stuff that's in there. Something to kind of fuel as well. They've got a crash.
Ryan has jumped in 6-year-olds. He just had, where is he? Seriously. He just had one down, but no, I'm really happy with that. It's quite a spooky call, so yeah, really happy with that. Just taking Brian for a walk now, then we'll put him away, put Ryan's ice boots on, and also need to make them some more day nets and stuff like that. Brian's not jumping until about 1 o'clock, and it's currently like 10:30, so yeah.
Get up. Oh. Get up. Good boy. Get up. Good boy. Get up. Good boy. Well done!
Well, many congratulations to our top three, and of course, with the spirit of international competition, we ask you to please be upstanding for the national anthem, the winning nation for Great Britain. Many congratulations to our winners for the top three, and it is Ceryswithey who takes the top spot. We welcome forward Mihai, the show jump designer, and not just here at Keysoe with the wonderful new set of championship show jumps, but he designed jumps all over the world. In winter, at the World Equestrian Games, the Pan American Games in Peru, for Olympia, the list goes on, and of course, for the Olympic Games in Tokyo this year. It's great to have him on board as jump designer here at Keysoe, and he steps forward to make the presentation for awards to our winner, Ceryswithey, who takes the honours with part EA. Victory lap of honour with a part EN.
That's what it's about.
And one more time, all by yourself, our winners, Ceryswithey and part EA.
He says, just let me have some grass. I've just realised that after all the excitement of earlier today, I haven't even updated you on like what happened with Brian. So obviously Ryan had 4 faults in the 6-year-old this morning. Brian saved the day and jumped absolutely unreal, as you would have seen in the video. He won the 120 bronze tour class today. Honestly, I'm in so much shock. Like, I literally was holding back my tears. I wanted to bawl my eyes out. We were one of the last to go. It was like 4th to last to go, and the leader had led from like 2nd in, and I watched his round and I was like, there was no chance of me beating that. Like, he was quick. Like literally, like there was nowhere really to make up any time. And he was still in the lead when I went in, and I honestly wasn't expecting to win it. So I just thought, you know what, we'll do what we can do, and then if we beat him, we do. If we don't, we don't. But he jumped absolutely unreal. He went into the lead by, I think, half second, and then yeah, we led the last 4 to go, and we won the class. It was absolutely unreal. The presentation was amazing. We had like the national anthem played for us. Which I've obviously never had before because this is my first ever international show, so that was really surreal. Yeah, as you would have seen, I would have put everything in there so you would have seen that all. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. To be honest, like as much as I'd like to do well the next 2 days, this is all I could have asked for. Like, 1 win is amazing, good enough for me. But fingers crossed he'll jump nicely for the next 2 days, and even if we get like a clear and a lower place in, I'll be more than happy with that. But yeah, really exciting. Here is my man himself. He's just getting eaten by flies, so I'm going to take him in a minute. But Ryan's just gone in with mum. So yeah, I'll be putting them to bed, getting them away for all these flies, because there's a lot of flies around. More like gnats, actually. But yeah, tomorrow Ryan is jumping in the 6-year-olds, which is 125. But to be fair, they build really nicely. Like, the 120 6-year-olds today was really nice. So I think the 125 tomorrow will be more like 120. I'm going to take Brian in. Come on, let's go. We're getting eaten alive by flies. Yeah, I think it'll be more like 120, and then Brian's jumping the bronze tour again, but again, it's gone up to 125 tomorrow. We haven't jumped over 120 since November, so we'll see how that goes. But really excited. So yeah, I'm going to put him to bed now. If I don't see you anymore, I will see you in the morning. If you do see me, then count yourselves lucky, because my vlogging has been crap. Walkie time this morning. It's walkie time for Ryan before he jumps to 6-year-olds. It's Bridie's turn to go for a walk with some grass. Wakey, it's class time.
tour, I believe, yesterday, if memory serves. In fact, it was the bronze tour with the Party A, and joined us once again, number 164. Got to be quick across the ground in this one to tackle Adrian Spates. Leading time 59.93 is your target. Gives it a great try.
Jumping 125 and Brian, he went clear. I'm currently in second. I forgot my hair. Me and Brian are currently in second in the 125 bronze tour. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. He jumped absolutely unreal. I just kind of messed it up a little bit by pulling quite a few times. I didn't go as fast as I did yesterday. So we're currently in second. There's still like 20 left to go. So hopefully we stay in the top 3. If not, then I will. I mean, he still jumps on real ground, so I can't be too disappointed with that. But yeah, just having some grass currently, enjoying himself, waiting for the class to finish.
Congratulations to our winners and to Adrian Spates, who takes the top spot, and with the spirit of international competition, we ask you to please be upstanding for the national anthem for the winning nation, for Great Britain. Well, many congratulations to our top 3. It is Adrian Spates who takes the top honours with Happy Boy here today, and we welcome forward our very kind manager and host for the weekend, Sarah Stout, who steps forward to make the presentation of the awards. Down to second place we go. Yesterday's winner settles for second today. Ceryswithey put on a great performance with a Party A. And third place once again in the CSI2 Bronze Tour for Adam Botham and another mention Video PJ. Ceryswithey and the 2 Adrian Spates. Our top 3 for the CSI2 Bronze Tour. Lead us away. It's your victory at the moment.
My vlogging has been absolutely crap this week. Ryan jumped absolutely unreal again today. I don't even know if I updated on Ryan. If not, I'll cut this bit out. I mean, if I have, I'll cut this bit out. If not, then I'll leave it in. But Ryan jumped the 125 6-year-old class this morning. Considering the horse only ever jumped 120, which was yesterday, to go straight into the 125, and he only had a pole in the middle part of the triple combination, I'm pretty bloody happy with that, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm honestly so pleased with him. He jumped around really confidently, and that's all I could have asked for. I just wanted him to get round and jump around confidently. And yeah, that's what he did, and really pleased with him, to be quite honest. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. It's the final tomorrow, and it's 125 again, but it'll probably be quite meaty, so we'll see how that goes. But obviously I'm just taking him for a walk. I'm just waiting for Mum, because Mum was meant to be bringing Brian out, but she hasn't turned up yet. And then the superstar that is Brian jumped absolutely unreal again in the 125 two-star bronze tour, and we came second. Honestly, really happy with him. As you'd obviously have seen my round, it was a little bit messy. I was a little bit pulley with him. I just kept on checking him when I didn't need to. Like, I could have just kept it nice and smooth, and that would have made me quicker. So yeah, I finished second today, but honestly, I'm so happy with him. Like, usually if he jumps well the first day, he gets a bit lazy after that. But no, he actually jumped better today than he did yesterday. So I'm really happy with that. He also has the 125 final tomorrow. So yeah, fingers crossed for that. We won't be leaving until probably late afternoon, because they've swapped the classes round. So it's 5 6-year-old Grand Prix, and then it's the ranking Grand Prix, which is 145, and then it's the 125 Grand Prix. So, and every single class has a jump off, so we'll probably be quite late. But yeah, really happy with the boys. And hopefully I'll be able to vlog a bit more tomorrow, but this is me, so I doubt it's going to happen. Finally got Bryzy. I'm just taking him for a quick walk around the arena, just to stretch his legs. Ryan's over there with Mum. Good morning, everyone. It is the last day of Keysoe. It is Grand Prix day for both boys, well, for every horse. Every class today is a Grand Prix, which is like a first round and then a jump off separately. And then obviously the prize money's better, prizes are better. So fingers crossed, goes well. I'm just taking Brian for a walk, and then I'll quickly take Ryan for a walk. I've washed Ryan's legs off this morning and baby powdered them, so they're nice and white. Ryan's Grand Prix is 125, as I said, and then Brian's is 125 too. But Ryan's is a 6-year-old and Brian's is just a normal bronze tour. Hopefully they both jump well. I mean, they might be a bit tired today. It's been quite warm this weekend. They've worked quite hard. So I'm not expecting too much from them both today. But hopefully they just jump a nice round. Here's Bryzy. He has a little cut on his step up there. I was doing it in the stable last night. Look, Bryzy. Get up. Oh, good boy. That's got me off. No, this way. No, this way. So my vlogging attempts from this week were an utter failure. It is currently Sunday. We got back from Keysoe International yesterday. And I didn't update you at all yesterday. I said I would, but I forgot, and then we were packing up and I just did not have time. But Ryan jumped the 125 6-year-old Grand Prix. It was big, it was technical, and to be fair, considering he's never jumped any class like that, and this week has been a huge step up for him, he just had both parts of the double down, as you would have seen. Ruby's got him a little bit off because he has a problem with drifting around the corners, so it kind of made it a bit difficult for her. She had both parts down, but to be fair, for him to still jump through it and then Karen jumping around confidently afterwards, we were really, really happy with it. We were both really happy with him. It was a big course, like I said. That's the biggest course he's ever jumped, and he jumped around it lovely. I honestly couldn't be happier with how he's jumped this week. So pleased with him. And then Brian just had the 125 Bronze Grand Prix, the 2-star, and it wasn't our day. He also had 8 faults, as you would have seen. When I was warming him up, I could just feel that he was very tired. It was the hottest day yesterday, and we were jumping in like the hottest part of the day. Yeah, he was very tired, and he just wasn't feeling his best. Like, he's 16 this year. He does get tired after, like, by the last day of jumping. So yeah, we had 2 down. We had an early fence, as you would have seen. I did get him a little bit deep, so he just had the back bar because he just didn't have enough energy to get over it. And then I had the last fence because I'd rode a bit quietly down the distance after that because I had a pole, so I just kind of relaxed. I should have rode him a little bit more forward down the distance, so we just had, again, the back bar. But to be fair, that's good for him because usually, if anything, he hits them out in front, but he just had them both his back legs going down, where they were quite wide boxers. But to be fair, I'm honestly so happy with him. Like, our first ever international show, I didn't really know what to expect, and he jumped amazing, he behaved amazing. We obviously had a first on the first day and a second on the second day. Him having that first and second paid off the whole show. So I didn't have to pay anything for this week because I was stressing, because obviously I pay for my entries now and international shows are very expensive. So for him to have paid off the whole show, him and Ryan's entries, was absolutely unreal. And we've come home in a profit, I think, which was great. So yeah, we are back. The horses, they couldn't go out last night. We didn't get back until about 8 o'clock. Oh no, it was 8:30 actually last night. That's why I didn't vlog when we got back. I've unpacked the lorry and everything. The boys went out in their old fields, and then they've just been out in the new fields for an hour just to get their stomachs used to the new grass. Brian enjoying all the grass because they haven't had grass in ages. Ryan's over the back. So yeah, I'm just going to grab them in, but absolute superstar. So the lorry's going off an MOT next week. So our next show, I think, will be Hicksted with Brian. There wasn't really any classes for Ryan to jump, as the 6-year-olds are like 125 first round. And we didn't know how Keysoe was going to go, so I didn't put him in for that. So it's just me and Brian going. Hopefully we'll take Ryan to another show like soon. But yeah, really happy with them, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog, if I can even call it a vlog because I barely vlogged. But I hope you enjoyed being able to watch the rounds raw and unedited, unlike my Instagram. So yeah, really hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you did, and I will see you guys hopefully soon. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.